Assalamualaikum and very good morning. Today I would like to talk to you and to tell you on the topic of outdoor activities. So, what is outdoor activities? Outdoor activities refers to a leisure activities that take place in a natural setting and benefits the body, mind and spirit. Other activities can be done wherever people are as long as they are out from house or breathing. Even in the backyard, they still can play outdoor activities. Activities such as jogging, camping, football, and even playing at the playground, it can be called as outdoor activities. But unfortunately, nowadays, children generation is often criticized for staying indoor instead of playing outdoor activities. Moreover, since the outbreak of COVID-19, outdoor activity has been forgotten by the people due to several times of lockdown. So I have done some research regards to this topic, and today I'd like to show to you that outdoor activities are more and more benefits to the children compared to indoor activities. Now, looking at the graph right over here, this graph represents the percentage of children between 10 to 17 years old who are obese based on the National Health Administration survey in 2019 to 2020. As you can see here, obesity is ranking number 2 after a normal weight. There are 16.2% of children around the world are in obesity and 15.9% of children are overweight. Both of these health problems are not good for children as they are serious chronic disease that can affect their life. When children play indoor activities, they will be focused on watching or playing with electronic gadgets such as console and video games. This will cause the children to feel lazy to the exercise or play outdoor activities because their addictions level to the screen increase. Children who play outdoor activities actually can challenge their muscle, bones, and physical endurance as they have more space to run, walk, jump, swim, and even throw a ball. In other words, children who spend more time playing outdoor activities can reduce their chance to become obese because they are too energetic to do a lot of other activities and burn more calories than their inactive friends. But statistics nowadays show that the children who are actively playing outdoor have switched to more inactive lifestyle, especially during COVID-19, and are causing severe consequences for their overall health and well-being. Next, along with the physical benefits of outdoor activities, children who play outdoors tend to be more emotionally stronger and process things more easily than children who play indoor. By playing outdoor activities, children get the opportunity to explore more and take limited risks while creating games with their friends, exploring their boundaries, and figuring out what they are capable of doing. Because of COVID-19, children's chance to reach their full social development potential are completely affected as they are forced to stay indoors to prevent infection, such as baby pandemic situations. These baby pandemic were born and live in COVID-19 environment and only being indoors they are exposed to close family without knowing the outside world while growing up. Playing outdoor activities give children the opportunities to socialize, make friends, and be happier. But due to COVID-19, children's aggressive behavior will become increasingly common. Children will experience mental health and may respond to stress in different ways, such as becoming more attached, anxious, angry, or restless. Even before the pandemic, psychosocial stress and poor mental health befell to many children. Now that we are going to look at the prevalence to mental illness among adolescents aged 10 to 19 years old according to the mental illness type analyzed by UNICEF. Mental health conditions are a major burden of illness for children and adolescents around the world. In 2019, almost 166 million children around the world suffer from mental disorder. As you can see here, the first ranking mental health problem is anxiety and depression, where about 40% of mental disorder. This was followed by behavior disorder and hyperactivity disorder. First, second, and third ranking actually can tell us that children's mental health can become worse when they only do indoor activities. It is because outdoor activities help children to socialize with others and increase their development growth. When children are confined to the house, they will become stressed and depressed, which can lead to more worse problem health. Now, people, as a conclusion, outdoor activities become more and more important as the importance of useful indoor activities. So, I suggest parents should give more space to children to explore more the outside world in the process of growth of their life and create the awareness of these outdoor activities in the future for prospective parents so that parents-to-be can prepare themselves to plan outdoor activities to help their children grow up healthy and safe. Outdoor activities are just as important. So, the community as well as family should take this seriously for the health growth of their children. So remember, give your children to play outdoor activities so they can gain a better development and become more healthier.